Hi, welcome to Artistry Collaborative. My name is JoAnn and I am so glad you're here today. If you're new to my channel, well, welcome. I'm so glad you made it. If you like what you see, well, I hope you subscribe because I would love for you to join my family here on YouTube. We have a lot of fun. We do all kinds of repurposing, DIYs, Dollar Tree. We're going to start painting some furniture. I'm going to give you a craft room tour once I get my new room all fixed up. So it'll be very, very exciting. And to my subscribers, well, you know I just adore you and I so appreciate all your comments. So we at Artistry Collaborative are the home of Try Lab because, well, all we want you to do is try. We want to inspire creativity in everyone, and I will show you every step of the way. If you have any problems or questions or something that you want to do but you don't know where to begin, leave a comment. I will get back to you, I promise. Okay, today we are going to create this, well, I'm going to call it a key holder, but it's more than that. It could be for your masks, although I hope we're getting rid of masks now. It could be for a hat. It could be for mittens in the wintertime. It could be for utensils in your kitchen. Absolutely a whole bunch of different things that you can organize. And I even added lights so you can light it up. So all Dollar Tree items and some scrap wood. So this is so doable. These are stickers from from Dollar Tree. These are the houses from Dollar Tree, little bits of floral. So easy. So, as we say, let's try and create this together. Since I was working with these windows and the houses, I thought, you know what, I want to make a little scene with these houses. So this one I painted with the well, it's not Waverly, it's actually folk art wax, and this one I just put the bricks like I did in my previous video, and then this one I cut up the large tongue depressors and I'm fitting in the wood here, and I'm just going to glue this all in. And this is going to be shiplap, so this is going to be painted in the gray, maybe mineral. Let's see, what do we got here? We got mineral. Yeah, I think we'll try mineral. And this one I think I'll just leave natural. So I'm going to paint these and glue these in with okay, so once again I jumped the gun, but if you can see, I painted the tongue depressors in the white, the slate, and the Lagoon colors, but it's mostly covered up. And this was one of the stickers that came with the window, so I put that on there, and then I put some grass. And then on this one, I did the same technique that I did in the key holder in the last video, and we put the window and some flower pots, and so that's that one. And then this one, I have all these little pebbles when I do fairy gardens, so I'm doing the whole background in that. And then the window for that, because this is so bumpy, I took the window sticker and I put some popsicle sticks on the back so we can attach this to this, and it's going to go in like that. And then I'll add some stickers down here. And then all of these are going to go on here like so. And then I'm going to do the picket fence, and then this will go on a shelf. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just leave it as it is. I'm not sure. Something to think about. And it's kind of cute just the way it is, but if it's a shelf, it will hold something, but then it would cover. Yeah, I think I need to do something up here too. Yeah, I think I'll get my pistachio my pistachio nuts out and make for this roof I used my pistachio shells, and of course you just put them down and then you build up. I always start from this end and build up that way, and then I'm going to paint this with that Lagoon Waverly chalk paint. And then for this one I took these ovals that I got from the Dollar Tree. They had that packet of wood pieces, and I painted them with hazelnut. So it's just a different brown, and we're just going to, again, you stack. So you put this one here, and I cut them in half obviously, and then this one here. Actually what I should have done is come over a little bit. So this is a piece of scrap wood. I cut it even, and I am just going to, I sanded it a little bit, and now I'm just going to use this antique wax, and I am going to color it, and then I am going to make some holes and screw the houses into the piece. Now I'm still on the fence about if I'm going to make this a shelf or just leave it as a wall hanging. I tend to think I'm going to make it a shelf because I think it would be more useful. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I put the pistachio nuts on here, and these are the half ovals that I got in that wood stash, and this just looks strange not to have it, so I'm going to use these extra large pine cones, and I'm going to glue them on, and all I'm going to do is cut them. You probably could do it with that pointy thing on, but I don't want it to be too thick, so I'm just cutting them. And so I did the pine cones, and now I'm painting the large tongue depressors or popsicle sticks, and I'm putting them along the back. So the fence will be in the back of the house. And now I'm just putting some glue and gluing them. I use the Jenga block as my mark. And of course, once it's done, I will put a stick here and a stick here so that it looks like. So I instead of going this way, I ended up putting all the way across because I wanted to be able to see them in between the houses. And then I also put two this way and two this way. I made it a little bit different on the side. So yeah, so that's it so far. Now I'm going to add some plants, some flowers, and then we will attach this to a shelf. I think I will probably distress this a little bit, which just means going to take, there was gray on here, and I'm just going to lightly go over the fence so that it's not pristine. Inside. So I added a lot of finishing touches. I put a Jenga block down here and added some flowers to make it like a flower box, and I added this ribbon that I get from Hobby Lobby so that it looks like ivy. I just want to kind of hide some of this roof because I didn't really like it. It's not as perfect as I would like. And then I ran lights. I have them glued to the side of the fence, and then they go all the way around the top. And I also added some flowers on this side, some flowers on this side, like a bush and stuff. So yeah, that's it. And I think I'm just going to keep it as it is. I put the sword tooth in the back, and so people can hang it. And I wonder if I should put maybe hooks so people could hang things off of it. That's a possibility too. Huh. I think I might do that. Okay, I didn't want to leave you hanging since I did decide to turn this into a key or whatever collectible. So I put in the first one, and then I measured with a piece of paper so I can keep them all straight. And now I put in the middle one, then the two center ones, and now I measured in between each one so that it's even. And so I'm just pre-drilling the hole where I marked. It'd be good if your drill is on forward, not backwards. Okay. And then you just put this in. They always go in so well if the camera's not on. But as soon as the camera's on, I have problems. Never fails. And there you go, your adorable organizer. Enjoy. Okay, so for this very simple and easy Father's Day gift, I got these small cards. They were actually a 12 by 12 scrapbook page that I got at the Paper Cottage in Connecticut. And then I'm just using scrapbooks, pieces of scrapbook paper to put behind it. And I have a huge variety, so I just went in my scraps. I didn't even cut anything that was new. And I have these plaques from the Dollar Tree, the wooden ones. And if you see them, pick them up, because I've been trying to find more and they are not to be found. So, but these are the 4.5 by 4.5. So I'm just putting down some tacky glue, and I am going to cover the back. And then once that's down, I will place the background paper, and then I will place the image on top of that.
Okay, so now I'm using this burlap ribbon I got at the Dollar Tree, and we are going to put an edge all around the image, like so. And because it is on a angle, what I did is I sort of mitered with the scissors the corners, so it made it have a really nice, neat appearance. And now I'm just using the hot glue and putting that down, and then I will put the piece on the hot glue. Just be very careful because it is hot glue and it will burn. And I would say the hardest part of this is just making sure that you get the miters the right way. Like here I am matching it up, and then I realize I gotta cut the opposite direction, and that's it. So I do this for all 4 sides, like so. And I have to tell you that these sayings are really like very 50s and very funny, and just a really cute little gift to give Dad. And I put a little jute hanger on the back, but you could absolutely put a magnet on it and they could, you know, put it on their refrigerator. So yeah, you could absolutely do that. Okay, so there it is with all 4 sides. And now I'm just going to get a piece of jute twine, and I will put some hot glue down, and then just push the jute into the glue. And again, if you want to add a magnet as well, you could do that at this point. And right here I'm going to trim the jute twine, and then I'm going to put a scrap piece of popsicle stick over the glue just to reinforce it just a little bit more, but it's very, very light, so you don't have to worry. So I hope you like this little quick and easy. I want to thank you for hanging in there with me. I appreciate your support so much. If you haven't become a subscriber, I would really love it for you to subscribe and become part of my YouTube family. I'm so grateful to my subscribers and your comments. They mean the world to me. If there's anything you want to see, or if you have any problems or questions, please put them in the comments. Every like, every comment, whether it's good or bad, all matters to the channel, so they want to see activity. And yeah, I just really think that's adorable. So enjoy, and give your father a great big kiss for me. All right, be well.